Hello. I am out and about. I have some clothes to wash. And um yeah, I decided to go ahead and do it now. It's supposed to rain later on. It is overcast. And then I checked, the weather forecast, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow too. And anyway, we're supposed to have like a week of cloudy and rainy. And I was like, I might as well get out now. Why not? So I'm going to go and wash my clothes. Like I said, when it's cold, I have to double and triple layer my clothes. So I end up, having larger laundry to do. I was surprised that even after the same day that I washed clothes last week, after taking off all of the layers of my clothes, my hamper was already almost halfway full. I was like, what the hell? But, anyway, it is what it is. I got Snoopy in the car with me. She's right here. Right, Snoopy? Yeah, she's right here. And we're going to go to the Tide laundromat, of course, because I'm not going to be lugging around detergent, fabric softener, and dryer sheets. No. So I figure I got probably 2 loads of darks and 1 load of whites. Yeah, that's cool. This is another drink that I started drinking. It's a soda pop, but it has fiber and vitamins. It's more expensive than, say, the average soda pop, just sugar, some flavoring, and water. So I woke up late today. Actually, I woke up early, then I went back to sleep a couple of times, and eventually I stayed awake at around, I think it was around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like, okay, not sure why, but I figured it probably has something to do with the 3-3 portal, right? The 3-3 portal. And that's cool. And, of course, I had to do some corrections, right? Because I was corrected in that Venus and Mercury are actually in the first house of Aries. All right, corrections made. Let's move on, please. Okay. Anyway, Mars has been so far behind that right now they look like they're they're up front, right? My mom used to talk about that. They're like, they got some people out here that are so far behind that they think that they're first. And I thought about that, and I was like, that's true. That's so true. Hold on. Okay. I got my clothes in the wash. It hasn't started raining yet. But dang, it's like this stuff is just so exhausting. So what I did was I went to a larger size washing machine for the colors and a small machine for the whites. So So I'm not sure where I'm headed, but here I go. I really want to find some clothing dye. But it's not necessary, but I kind of want to. Okay, 888 on the license plate. So I guess you could say I'm just going for a little ride. I don't get a chance to joyride that much. I ain't stealing nobody's car, but you know, just to get out for a little ride. You know, sometimes we just want to ride. And I know I don't really get out and ride that much at all because, you know, I'm in an electrical car and I don't want to just, you know, just be out here tripping. So yeah, I'm out here just taking a little joyride while my clothes are washing. The dry cycle should take only about 15 minutes. So yeah, you know, decided to go ahead and, you know, wash my sheets, you know, wash my towels, you know, and wash the clothes that was in the hamper, with the hopes that this is the end of this cold, because I'm sick and tired of being this cold. This cold is getting on my nerves. And, you know, I'm telling you, it's like, if it's not one thing, it's another thing, right? Before it was, you know, the weight, right? I got the weight off. Then it was the pain, right? And now that it's not the weight or the pain, now it's like some fucking illness, some sickness. And I'm like, what the hell? You know, I if I'm going through a test, then I should definitely be owed some reward for having passed these motherfucking tests. You know, a lot more than what was promised to the ones that went up against me, because I had did nobody no wrong. No wrong. So and I'll tell you, this is not a good time for van life at all, because the weather is going to be very precarious, right? It could be cold, it could be warm, it could be in between, which means, you know, you might have thunderstorms and tornadoes and flooding. Oh my God. That is not something that I want to do at all. So I was tempted to go off of my diet. So what I did was I made myself an extra large spinach salad, and I'm very full. Very full. Okay, so here we go. Oh yeah, I got $5 on Kroger's coupon. But what would I buy for $5 at Kroger's? I think this is Tom Thumbs down here. Oh no, I think it could be Kroger's. Oh my God, I'm listening to the parole board of Louisiana, and it's so sickening. It's so sickening. These guys get out on parole, then they recommit heinous crimes, then they go back again before the parole board wanting another pardon. And it kind of trips me out how, you know, I just threw on a wig and some imitation Crocs and a sweat jacket and left. You know, because it was like if I didn't act impulsively, if I made it too much of a hassle and a ritual just to get out the house, chances are I would not get out the house. Okay? I would have said I'll wait until tomorrow to do the wash. Which is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the wash done tonight. And then tomorrow, if it's raining, I can stay inside and do my like reupholster at least one chair. I mean, I disassembled what I needed to disassemble. I've painted the chairs. Now I just need to actually reupholster one chair. And I know once I do one, then it won't be a problem for me to do 2, 3, or 4, 5, 6. Okay? It's always that first one that I'm hesitant on messing up and not doing it right. Oh my God. Oh my God. The fear of perfectionism? What the hell? That was a slap letting me know that you ain't perfect, girl. You ain't perfect. So yeah, I guess I can start headed back now, because I think I've been riding about 10 minutes. So it'll probably take me 10 minutes to get back. 2 or 3 minutes to get to the actual washing machine. The actual washing machine. Yeah. What is this? I didn't know this was a Turnidium here. What I've been having this craving for is for some ice cream. But I don't really need to be, indulging in this sugar. I did have 2 of the protein shakes that taste like cookies and cream. Yes, I did drink a protein water. So believe this morning I had a protein drink, but I forgot. Not sure if I did. However, I can still drink a protein drink when I get home, and that will give me at least 50 grams of protein and the fiber and the collagen that I like to have every day. I've been disappointed because my stomach is very bloated, right? And you know, it kind of makes me feel like I'm not making progress, even though I know I am. I'm like, why is my stomach so bloated? And I know why it is. It's because my portion sizes have gotten so much bigger. And I wanted to fast today, but I couldn't. So, like I said, I ended up having a huge spinach salad. And instead of 1 egg, 2 eggs. And it was good. I made sure to add some red onions and some sweet peppers, just to spice it up. So I should start doing some yoga, some stretches and stuff, because I know that will help me in so many ways. Stretching my muscles out, reducing bloating, making both sides of my body more even. And I mean, even 10 or 15 minutes of yoga would help me. But the resistance is strong. It is very strong in me. It's like, no. So what if it's only 15 minutes? You're not going to get any benefits off of 15 minutes? And I'm like, yeah, I will. So maybe after I do my laundry, I'll do 10 or 15 minutes of stretching and breathing yoga. I know I've been saying for the last 10 years I was going to do yoga religiously and have not. If that ain't self-sabotage, I don't know what is. I don't. So, the land abroad that I have been looking at lately now is Puerto Rico. And I'm like, yeah, Puerto Rico looks really nice. And the people over there, they look like me. Right? What I didn't like is the person that I was watching was talking about how they didn't have no electricity. And I was just like, Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Um, Clothes are in the dryer. Probably going to be there for about another 10, 15 minutes. So maybe I should get out here and walk the dog a little bit. She gets so disappointed when we don't go for a walk. Hold on. Oh boy. Kind of feels like a storm is coming. I mean, the wind had picked up and whew, look at you, look at you, look at you. Come around. Come around. So, yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 9 o'clock already. Okay. Whew. Ooh. 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 I don't have any bags. Dang. It's almost like she knew I didn't have any bags. She tried to go so fast without missing a step. But, I kind of smelled something in the car, and I was like, I hope she didn't shit in the car. That's why maybe I should take her for a walk. And that's because she had the shit. No. No, thank you. He doesn't know you're on the salmon diet. And he didn't even ask me if he can give my dog food. I'm just gonna throw it to my dog like she's supposed to obey. Like, nah. Nah. Whew. Okay. So at least we got a walk in.